cares, right? That's usually what most people will say when they see the image of this. This is Aoki Simmons. This is Russell Simmons. Yes, the Russell Simmons and Kimora Lee Simmons' daughter, one of their daughters. And this daughter is playing hardball. Rich, spoiled kids expect to be rich and spoiled. And usually what that means is they will go after the billionaire, whether the billionaire is 65 years old or not. One must keep up their lifestyle. I was trying to figure out, how the hell does a girl who's 21 find anything interesting in dating a man that's 65 years old? Worse yet, how does a man find anything interesting in the mind of a 21-year-old girl? I almost said, that's because I know they date younger than that, probably in private. But this is legal, This isn't breaking any rules. And here's the thing. I'm one of those people where I realize whether or not we care or like it or don't like it doesn't mean she doesn't. And I saw a video of her literally telling her father, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to play it for you.
It's going to be it. And that's how you're going to make your fortune.
If you don't raise my budget, I'm going to be your sugar daddy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
Nothing.
The irony of this is that Russell Simmons was the sugar daddy for his wife, Kimora Lee. He met her when she was only like 16. God knows if it was earlier than that, but that's what they're saying. One of the things that Kimora Lee Simmons says on her own Instagram Live or whatever she was on, is that Russell Simmons cut the kids off. One day he just decided he's not going to help anymore.
One day he just kind of cut the kids off. There was no more money coming in, no more like allowance, quote unquote allowance. I think he probably did that just to double up the expenses on me, which is no problem. I stepped up, I did it. But when he did this, it was around just before finals and graduation. It was some months ago, just before finals and graduation. And he did it without telling the kids or talking to the kids or anything. He did it, it's funny, after he did an interview with Academic or DJ Academic.
And obviously, the main reason of this is Russell Simmons is facing his own, I would say, alleged, quote unquote, legal troubles. He's got his own demons to fight. So his manifestation and all his nonsense that he promotes, I don't think is going to help him for what's coming for him, in my opinion. But
in high school in St. Louis, Missouri, I was modeling. I was 16 years old. Like, I've known you and everybody knows. Again, that's documented. You can see.
Again, I stress the importance of the fact that she was a sugar baby. So, the apple never falls too far from the freaking tree. I don't know when people are going to realize this. The image that you set for your children is what they're going to follow. Russell Simmons was one of the richest men, in my opinion, in the 90s and 2000s. He was killing it. And I'm not totally siding with either of these people, okay? Because I feel like rich people in general, their problems are minuscule compared to what real people are facing in this world. And I watched some videos of him talking to his daughter, Aoki, and saying, I'm proud of you for going to school. I'm proud of you for, having a job. I'm proud of you for living and doing the right thing and manifesting. But he's also an asshole, in my opinion. I listened to him criticize his daughter on this call and just would not leave her alone about her diet, about what she's eating, that she's not a vegan, she's eating chicken. Your kids are doing the best they can for themselves. And you're the one, in my opinion, that's responsible for this young lady dating a 65-year-old man, because she's saying to herself, if my daddy ain't going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go find somebody to help me do it so I can get to where I need to go, just like her mother did, Kimora Lee Simmons. I mean, when are we going to grow up and realize that we need to, as parents, take accountability for how our kids be acting out? And obviously she's an adult now. She can do whatever the hell she wants to do. So he has no stake in what she does at this point. I wish the little girl the best of luck. And I hope that, whatever she decides to do with her life, it's not really our place to judge, guys. She's 21 years old. If she was doing this at 16, I'd have some questions to ask, but I don't. Have a great day and remember to think for yourself.